Time when gods ruled the heavens and mortals walked the earth beneath their gaze, there lived a warrior named Eryx. A man of honor, a champion in battle, and a son of King Argus, a ruler bound by tradition. But even the strongest warrior can fall to the most powerful force of all. Love. Eryx's heart was not just captured by any woman, but by Selene, the daughter of Nyx, the primordial goddess of the night. Selene was no ordinary being. She was a goddess of mystery, whose beauty shimmered with the light of the moon, and whose presence commanded the shadows. Their love was instant, magnetic, and completely forbidden. Drawn to one another by fate, Eryx and Selene began meeting in secret, where the stars alone could witness their bond. But such a love could not stay hidden forever. Sapphira, the goddess of the west wind and Selene's sister, watched with growing envy. She despised mortals, seeing them as unworthy of the god's affection. And to see her own sister, a goddess of the night, in love with a mortal. Unforgivable. Driven by jealousy and pride, Sapphira hatched a plan to tear them apart no matter the cost. Sapphira's deceit knew no bounds. She whispered into the ear of King Argus, poisoning his thoughts against his own son. "Your son's love for Selene will bring ruin upon your house," she warned. Blinded by duty and tradition, King Argus was convinced. He forbade Eryx from ever seeing Selene again, threatening to disown him if he disobeyed. Eryx was torn. He had always been loyal to his father, but his love for Selene was a force greater than any command. He knew that no threat could keep him from her. But Sapphira was not finished. She summoned a storm and confronted the lovers on the cliffs. The sky darkened and the wind howled as Sapphira demanded that Selene abandon her love for Eryx. Selene refused, knowing the power of their bond. But the storm raged on, and the gods' wrath threatened to consume them all. Eryx, though only mortal, stood bravely against the goddess, ready to fight for the love he could not live without. In the chaos, Eryx was driven to the edge of the cliff. Desperation took hold of Selene. She called upon the ancient power of the night, unleashing a darkness so deep it swallowed the storm itself. Sapphira, blinded and defeated, was forced to retreat. But such power came at a terrible price. Selene's act bound her to the night forever, separating her from the mortal world and from Eryx. As the first light of dawn touched the earth, Eryx stood alone, his heart heavy with loss. Though they were torn apart, their love became legend. A love that defied the gods, broke tradition, and echoed through time. Even now, when the night falls and the moon shines brightly, you might still hear it. The echo of a love too powerful for even the gods to destroy.